Hey guys, and welcome to the 14th or 15th or something live commentary for BF3 HD TV in 3D, and I got spawn killed. Awesome. Somewhat. I give myself a 5-second window. But anyway, this is Space Parachute as always with that sweet intro death. And the reason I'm not cutting this out is because I have a special guest today, and cue the talking.
Yeah, hey,
Yes.
what's going on, YouTube? This is Jewish Rebel here from official Jewish Rebel Gamecast. I'm a relatively new guy at gaming. I'm going to start up a gaming channel to do lots more videos. Going to be coming up of lots of different games that I play with me and my friends. So yeah, this is a commentary, my first with HDTV Space Parachute. So sit back and enjoy. We're going to be doing close quarter review on the new weapons and the new maps, which are pretty freaking awesome. I'm not going to lie, they're pretty damn cool. So we're going to be doing that, and just sit back and enjoy. Hopefully you guys will like this, and if you do, subscribe for a lot more videos to come up, because I will be posting them out pretty quickly. So basically...
As I just shot.
Basically...
Yeah, that's exactly right. We're gonna be covering. Well, we're gonna be playing one of the new close quarter maps. Do you know what this is called? I actually forgot the name of this.
This is Zebra Tower. I'm pretty sure Zebra Tower.
Zebra Tower. All right, we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
It's a 1 in 4 chance that we're right because there are 4 new maps, and
Yep, look at that math right there.
so we'll be slightly covering the new weapons, somewhat covering this new map at least. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I didn't. All right, cool. But yeah, definitely check out Jewish Rebel's channel, and I mean, he's gonna be progressively getting more content on that channel, so just check it out and give him some time.
Yeah, at the moment there is nothing on there. Tonight I'm going to be putting up this commentary probably and another video, so there will be 2 videos up tonight.
You know that we're doing this now, and it's gonna be a video later.
Yeah, shut up.
So if they're watching this, it's already up there.
Pretty much.
Anyway, so yeah. And there was something I was going to say, but anyway, I guess I'll just go into some of the content. Right now I'm using the SPOS 12, and I believe Jewish Rebel's going to be using the TAR 21.
MTAR, don't forget the
And
M.
there are actually, compared to the last assignment weapons that came out for Carcand, there are actually some good guns in these, in the new assignments, so I'll be reviewing all of them eventually, but since I actually don't have the TAR 21, you want to give us a quick little sneak preview to what it's like?
Alrighty, well, so far as what I can see from the MTAR 21, it's a pretty damn good gun. Like, it's very powerful. It's been like designed specifically for the close quarters because at long range it's very inaccurate. The vertical recoil is through the roof, and the side-to-side recoil isn't too bad. But the damage it does is just exponential. It just mows down your enemies. If you can get that red dot or iron sight on your enemy, you're going to be taking him down before he can even get a chance to aim at you. As I say this, you know, I'm just... That guy had an F2000. He's left on 7% health for that, so that's alright.
Yeah, I believe I saw you die on my little game on you, so... This gun's unstoppable. Well, as long as you don't get killed.
As I say this, see, I shoot him. I'm shooting him for maybe like 3 seconds, well, 2 seconds, 1.5. He's dead. Crouch, that guy's dead as well. Got some people here. Don't know what the fuck they're doing. Not much. So yeah, you can see that the MTAR just mows down your enemies. If you can get the first couple of bullets on them, then they are bound to die. And there's not a hell of a lot they can do about it. Other than that, if you gotta like stay in close quarters though, because if you try and do this at long range like I just did, you get mowed down. Like, it's not very accurate.
Alright, well, instead of just jumping to the next gun that I am currently using, I feel like I should get into one of the map details. And as you can see right here, one of the great camping spots that I will be using is under the staircase. So if you're new to these maps and you need to know where to hide and get out of the action for a second, go under those stairs and you will live a glorious life. It's guaranteed. And there are many great camping spots that I've found so far, so we'll be getting to those later. I know you're all excited. But anyway, about the gun I am using at the moment. What was that? Yeah, you know, I'm in the zone right now, so but so I'm actually using the SPOS 12 as I said, and now this is a pretty easy gun to unlock. You just need to get some kills with some shotguns. But one thing I would like to mention is it's a pretty good shotgun in general, but it's like ridiculously good with the slug rounds. So Don't give up on it when you're using it with buckshot, as that's the first shell you get, because it's actually really, really bad with buckshot. But oh god, that was bad. All right, you know what? Because of the embarrassment, I'm gonna let you take over for a second.
Well, yeah, the shotgun, probably I think one of the first weapons that everyone unlocks in Silence because it's really easy to get. Look at this camper down here. Really easy to get. You just unlock it without even thinking or trying. See that grenade? Follow me through there. So if you can get the slugs with it, I hear the slugs are quite overpowered. I haven't tried slugs myself yet. What the hell? Oh, okay.
There's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of guys here.
You get the slugs or the flat shit, and you're good to go with this bad. It's really fast firing. It's like the same as the 870 in terms of accuracy and pump action, but it's like twice as fast as firing. It's like, I'd say almost as quick as the M1040, maybe a little less. And that's
I completely agree though. It's basically the 870 MCS, just it shoots faster. So if you like that shotgun, you're gonna like this one, pretty much guaranteed. And it's basically like a one-shot kill up close with the slug rounds, and then it's a two-shot kill at range. But when I say range, I mean you can seriously get some serious range with this thing. So I'm not lying. But oh, all right, there we go.
So so far these maps. Let's say something about these maps. These maps are pretty freaking awesome, dude. These maps are like what make this game. As I say this, I get this nice little triple kill here going for the knife. Doesn't work, so I just fucking run away and go back with the rocket launcher. Fucking run away again.
Actually, one quick thing I want to mention, just about a couple. This is not a continuation of the gun review series that will continue on forever because I'm gonna try to review every gun in the game. But I do want to mention a couple things. I did the pistol review before this expansion pack came out, and I believe after the patch they nerfed the 1911 a little bit. I'm pretty sure because I don't know, it seems worse. So at the moment, my two favorite pistols are the 44 Magnum, which I'm using right now, and then also, if you don't like the 44 Magnum for whatever reason, like you're Jewish rebel, then the G18 Suppressed is still really, really good. So just figured I'd throw that out there. And also the FAMAS, I mentioned this in the video or something. Actually, you know what? I mentioned in the second episode of the Assault Rifle Live commentary that the FAMAS is actually good with heavy barrel. But I'm going to use it now after I die so you guys can see firsthand what it's like. But that's all I got to say. All my corrections for now. But next video that comes out, I'm sure going to have a lot more.
Yep. Well, so yeah, I think actually the FAMAS isn't that bad of a weapon. Although a lot of people underestimate it. After the massive patch that destroyed the USAS, which, don't get me wrong, that was a good thing, but that one big one way back in, I think maybe April, possibly late March, they nerfed a lot of weapons. The FAMAS used to be dead accurate, like M16A3 accurate almost, and they nerfed it to hell, so it like jumped around like a damn jackhammer, and you just couldn't aim for shit with it. But if you can control, most weapons, all assault rifles do the same amount of damage. It comes down to the point of this bullet spread and the fact of how like quickly it fires and quickly it reloads and whatnot. So if you can control that recoil and if you can master the bullet spread, you know your weapon's recoil, you know to aim to the left of somebody's body or to just below it or something, and master that recoil, then you've got a pretty deadly weapon in your hands. So if you like the FAMAS or you like any assault rifle, get to know it. Do some research into the stats of the weapon, and if you learn about that weapon, then you could quite easily master it. And if you use that to your advantage when coming to dogfights, close encounters, or anything, you will just clean up. You'll mow the enemies down, and they won't know what the hell hit them.
Now, I hate to criticize what you're saying, but you said dogfights somewhere in there.
Shut up. You know what I meant.
If you're gonna dogfight, use the jet that you're in. All right, don't get out and use your assault rifle. Just quick pro tip right there. But anyway, this game's about to end, so we might resume the video depending on how long this is.
Pick up on another map.
We'll start off on another map if this video is not too long. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching as usual. All right, so hey guys, we are gonna do another map as you can tell, and if you couldn't tell, then spoiler, we're doing another map. So. I don't know this map name either. I believe it's 9. 991-817 operation. Something like that, right?
Yeah, close enough, close enough.
Close enough. Actually, I think it's 925, Operation 925, I believe, right? Whatever. Anyway, enough about that. For the first like 10 minutes talking about the name that we don't know. Oh my god, there's so many guys where I died. That's ridiculous. Anyway, so you want to take over for a
Yeah.
second?
Okay, while you figure out what the hell you're up to. This is Operation 925. Fuck. Operation 925. This personally has to be my favorite map. I love this map. I love the game modes you can play on this map. In fact, I love all maps actually. DICE did a really good job with these maps. I think I would even go as far to say as they overdid themselves with these maps because the detail in these maps, the game modes, everything about them is just
and
simply
the card
amazing.
in the
Yeah,
cards,
yeah.
right?
I'm about to you saw that one there, or this one,
That's
this
true.
one right here. I missed. Fuck it. Hang
It
on.
did blow up.
No.
One thing I want to mention, since
Look
you
at that.
did bring up the maps, these are somewhat COD-like, which at first, you might be a little bit disappointed in, but they really are pretty cool, and it is a completely different playstyle of Battlefields. You still get, the skill that Battlefield requires, but it puts it in a completely different environment. So it's a pretty cool experience. And camping spot number 2, right here, amazing.
So
Just amazing.
We'll do
I'm gonna get a kill here
spots,
while
okay.
Jewish Rebel goes ahead and takes over once again. But by the way, I am using the FAMAS like I said I would go ahead and show you guys, so enjoy the gameplay footage. You know what, I can't camp here. This is gonna be a terrible video. This is gonna be the most boring video ever.
One other thing I'd like to touch on, briefly actually, or in more detail even, is the game modes they did. If you guys have ever played, Noshar Canals, I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. It's like the most crack-headed word ever. Nose hair? I don't know, something like that. Canals. On Team Deathmatch. Have you ever played that? Where you're running around with those containers, just fully like brawling it out with, brawling it out with everybody. If you enjoyed that, if you love that, then you will love these maps. And if you're thinking, I don't know, should I buy Premium? Should I buy this DLC? I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. Thanks for the revive, buddy. I don't know. Well, just go ahead and play Team Deathmatch on the Noshar Canals. Play it on hardcore as well to give you a little bit more of an action-intense kind of adrenaline rush. And if you enjoyed that, then you will love Close Quarters. I can't even put it into perspective.
Yeah, I agree with that. And not only that, like I was actually gonna make sure he mentioned that these are basically that concept of gameplay, but just these maps are built for it. Unlike you're just playing some random part of a map and then they just leave you off with that. So
exactly,
it's a more refined sort of style of playing.
Exactly, and like these new weapons also, like I said in the previous video, they are perfectly suited for the type of maps and the gameplay that we're playing. And they also added, I don't know if they added a new engine, or I think they may have even improved the Frostbite 2 engine, but look at this.
Something about the destruction, yeah.
Look at this detail. They made it so much better. They made the detail, destruction, so much better than what it was. And in the bigger maps, like for example, one off the top of my head, Sharkey Peninsula, the Karkin maps, when you drive a tank through a door, it just not a door, a building even, it just pulverized the building away. And that was pretty freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's the detail they have in the bigger maps was awesome as well, because when you're running around with vehicles and you've got missiles and shit exploding around your face, you kind of like to see debris and shit flying over the place. And then they added this new updated engine. Everything you shoot at, everything you see, breaks down into more pieces and becomes a former part of itself. And it's just, they've done a really good job, and like I said, I reckon they overdid themselves on these maps, because it's just, I can't even explain it. And as I'm saying this, I can't find anybody. There's 11 enemies, and I cannot find anyone. What the...
Yeah, that's right. Actually, a couple things on the PC. First, I do want to get into the game modes in a second, but they did make it, like, before these maps came out, they were saying it was up to 16 people, but on the PC, you can literally still have those 64-man servers, so just imagine that in this map. I don't even think I need to explain the chaos.
Noshar Team Canals, Noshar Canals Team Deathmatch with 64 players. It's basically this, and I don't know if you've ever played it, but if you haven't, go check it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty intense, adrenaline rush. And if you like that fast COD play, and I don't even like using that word COD play, but it's the best way that I can compare it to what this is, because COD play and Battlefield shouldn't be used to in comparison, because they're two totally different games. But it's the best way you can describe this fast-paced, you know, running around, shooting, keep running, take cover kind of action. And yeah, it's just
Oh, I got knifed.
it's
And as far as the game modes go, now there's really only one new game mode, despite the fact that the game mode we're playing right now has some weird name. It's something Conquest.
Domination.
Conquest Domination, exactly. And that's actually a game mode from Call of Duty, so that's great. But
And you'll see the difference
that's-
between normal Conquest in a second when I go to take this flag and kill this guy first. Look at how, watch the flag on my screen. Watch this. So it's quarter enemy, and look, boom, we have it instantly.
exactly. I was coming over here to show me taking it as well, and then you beat me to it.
It's just
but
instant take,
yeah,
and that keeps that they did that really well. That keeps the action flowing. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to have the. It takes a while to get the enemy flag, but as soon as it's on your side, it's instant. That's what they want. It keeps
as soon as it's neutralized, it just takes a second to finally take it.
It keeps people running around, running and gunning, and it keeps the action going. And it's not like Conquest, where you have to prone and sit there for friggin' 3 minutes before you can get one flag and keep moving. Although, despite the fact your first thought would probably be, oh, the flag can be taken a lot quicker, therefore I won't die as often. Not entirely true, because people, you know, I personally, I don't PTFO a heck of a lot. I do it a bit, but I'm more run around and I keep the enemies suppressed and killed, so my teammates can play the objective and grab the flags and whatnot. But you know, when attempts I've made to try to grab flags, I usually die quite a lot in this because everyone is running around, everyone's trying to get places and do this. So you know you'd think you would stay alive a bit more. Not entirely true, but that is Conquest Domination.
Oh my god! Sorry to cut you off there because I ran into 6 enemies. But continue if you want.
No, you killed the moment.
I killed the moment. Well, then I will also kill this video. This is probably going to be running kind of long at this point, so on a last note, I just want to mention the last game mode, because I feel like this is on topic, is Gunmaster. If you've, once again, Call of Duty is coming up. If you've played gun game on Call of Duty, it's essentially the same thing, but instead of it taking 1 kill to get to the next weapon, it takes 2. And then, does getting knifed reset you by anything?
Resets you back 1 kill, not a whole lot of, oh shit.
So not a gun, but just a kill, okay. So yeah, that's gun game. It is pretty fun. I'm not the best at it, but
it's pretty.
I do want to mention that all these things, all like gun game and this, they do affect your KD. So if you're worried about that, then just keep that in mind. And I suppose that's gonna be the end of this video because I'm sure it's reaching 20 minutes at this point. So
yeah, this is Jewish Rebel from official Jewish Rebel Gamecast. I'm gonna sign off here as Space said, as I die. Good way to sign off. So thanks for watching, guys. My first commentary. Hopefully y'all will like it and you'll subscribe and you'll watch more of them to come. There'll be not just commentaries but lots of different gameplay styles. I've got a lot of clips from comedic clips from Battlefield that I'll be putting up as an antics episodic series. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. There'll be videos up tonight, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.